Okay guys, welcome back. For this portion of the video we're going to install the receiver, and we have our flat pin cable interface that talks to the control board and the receiver here. For starters, what we're going to do is we're going to plug the power and ground in. The power wire is indicated by this red wire here, and then directly next to it is the ground wire. So you're going to find the power and the ground on your receiver, and you're going to plug that in. So I'm going to do that. Okay, power and ground are plugged in. And then next what we're going to do is we're going to plug our channels in. And this is not a standard 3-pin plug. This is a single pin. All it needs to do is find the signal wire. And in order to do that, we're going to start on the opposing side of where the power and the ground wire are. This is number 1. And it can go into any one of the 4 channels: throttle, aileron, elevator, or rudder. It does not matter. When you go to actually program your RCI, it's going to recognize that automatically. So it's pretty much like a fail-safe for people that accidentally plug the wrong channel into the wrong input. And these just go into the signal inputs. Do all 4 of these. Actually, I'm going to do 5 of them. There's also a option for a auxiliary channel that operates what's called the agility function, and we'll get into that when we go into the programming. So from left to right, I have all my channels plugged in, and then I have 3 loose ones, and those really don't matter at this point in time. They'll be used for later on in additional features that this quadcopter offers. So when I come back, we're going to put the battery straps on, and we'll be done. Okay guys, we're back for the wrap up here. As you can see, I've got my receiver and my satellite mounted on the platform. All the pins are plugged in accordingly. For the last little couple of steps here, what we're going to do is we're going to install our battery straps. These are going to secure our LiPos firmly to this plate. If you just kind of watch my process here, this is kind of difficult to explain. Let me move my big hand out of the way. So this strap will go underneath the support bar that's right here. Hopefully that comes out good enough for you to see. Then I'm just going to feed it through. I'm going to cinch it down. Now I'm going to take the other end of this strap and I'm going to come to the other side of the frame. And I am going to feed it through the bottom up to the top. And that's how I'm going to secure my battery. So my batteries are going to go through this, and when I pull it tight, I'm just going to cinch down on it and strap it down. Okay, that covers the battery straps. For the last little bit, you'll notice that you have an end here for your LiPo that's probably not going to be compatible with your battery. There's 2 options. You can take the additional end that they gave you, and you can solder this to the positive and negative leads of your LiPo, or you can do what I did. Essentially, I have a different set of clips, and I'm going to be running 2 LiPos. That's why you see 2 ends here, and I have those soldered in place. Essentially, basically what I did here was just make an additional connector. That way I don't have to sacrifice by cutting any of these wires and crimping my own connector on here. I basically leave everything stock. I don't cut any of this stuff. I don't do any soldering on the boards. And I basically keep all the components. So there you go. This plugs in here. Now you got, this is basically your jumper. I've got it set up for 2 LiPos, like I said, and I'm pretty sure that about covers it. This is the canopy. This canopy gets rubber banded on into place. I believe there may be a new canopy in development. I'm not certain. Basically, this is how this looks. You can put some of the Sweet RC Logger stickers, and they also give you some rubber bands. You're supposed to do 1 on both sides. I actually just do 1 rubber band total. You can do 2 if you'd like. Completely up to you. You could do 10 if you're really not certain if this is going to hold in place. But there we have it. So you could throw some stickers on here. That's the complete build. For the next video I do, we're going to go about programming the radio and programming the gyro. This is a 3-axis gyro in here. It's the X, Y, and Z axis, or aileron, elevator, and rudder axis. It handles all three. It's a MEMS gyro, and in addition to that, this main board has something in it called an accelerometer, and it's a flight leveling system. So there's quite a bit to cover. I'm going to shoot that in another video. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll be talking to you soon.